everyone. You want to come on and hang and chat? So, what's going on, Louis? Yeah, guys. It's Karen M. Well, I'm home today, no work, tired, too cold. Debbie Perez, S. Graham. So I decided to spend some time. See who wants to come in and chat. You guys are more than welcome. I'm at home actually a day. No work today, guys. So stood here, watched some news, ate breakfast, did some reading, some writing. But yeah, George Ward, Louis, girl with a camera, Mr. K. Stevenson, eat your broccoli. Good morning, guys. But yeah, I'm actually just sitting at home, guys. A random day with your host, just at home, chilling, reading, doing some kind of brain exercise, I guess. But yeah, I sit and what I do is, I mean, I don't feel good whatsoever. So I'm at home just relaxing, taking the day off, guys. Little whole Joseph, Bishop, Blackwoods, what's going on? Good morning, guys. It's Graham. Hey, I know, Mr. S. Graham. Now I know how you look, sir. Show me Sasquatch. What's going on? Ew, ho, what's going on, bro? Well, I guess it's over. It was some kind of a news, guys. Fox News, I guess. But I was running some errands, and I was like, well, if I catch something, I'll go live. But I don't like running the camera, guys, and I'm just like driving around. I mean, I feel like if you guys get bored, like we're just driving around and nothing's going on. That's why I just go live when I see that the cops, something's going, they got some kind of cop some cop business. And I seen two car collisions and traffic stop. But you know what? It's really cold outside too, guys. So I'm just relaxing at home. Emily. So I'm just relaxing at home, guys. Watching watching TV. Watching TV, as I guess. All right, guys. I've been busy working. So what's going on with the situation with the dude that they killed, the cops? What's going on? They really don't. They haven't been showing it, or I've been missing it. What happened? Is there riots, protests? I mean, rallies? Is what's going on? Can somebody update me on that? Oh, okay. What? They are all out on bail? Are you serious? Wow. That's crazy. I don't think that's true, bro. They can't be true, man. I've been looking for it, guys. I've been looking for those news. But like I said, I mean, I'm real busy. So once 8 o'clock comes, guys, I'm out. I'm asleep. I heard that Toronto doctors are mad as hell. They just put another cop on leave from Memphis. Oh wow, that's sad, dude. And you know what's the saddest thing about it? That by them being cops, that's their ticket out. You guys have noticed that? That's their ticket out. It's like, okay, you're a cop, you work for the city, so you know what? You committed a crime, but by you working for us, we're gonna give you a slap on the hand, but you are fired. So it's way out. By you working for the city, they give you like a slap in the hand and let you go. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that because if it was us, you'll be in jail. Like you'll be in jail. Like quick. You'll be in jail quick. No hesitation. There's no ifs or buts. There's no proving guilty there. You're going straight to jail and you're gonna file your case from jail. And these guys get bailed. I mean, are you kidding me? Wow. Who Joey? That's one of the surreal family guys. Joseph. What do you think about qualified immunity and how to get rid of it? That's what they gotta do, bro. I mean, I'm not a lawyer or things like that, and I don't think it takes a lawyer to know something like that. I just really never had really paid attention to it. You guys gotta understand one thing, guys, that we're all out there we're all for one reason. We all have a different vision out there. But it's good what you're saying because by them taking their qualified immunity, guys, they're completely ruined because now if they harm you or something like that, they're gonna have to pay out of their pocket, and they don't want that. They're not gonna want that. What's up, you people? Welcome in. Is that how qualified immunity works, guys? I mean, somebody in chat, can you guys tell me if that's kind of like it works? Because if they take that away from them, what happens is that if they mistreat you or something like that, most likely is going to have to come out of their pocket, meaning what we give them. Is that something like that? Can somebody tell me if it's something like that? Alfredo Gonzalez. So I mean, so I got kind of like a clue of what it is. Qualified immunity protects them, guys. Is the union. They don't need high insurance. Yeah, there you go. So most likely qualified immunity is like an insurance, Mr. K. Stevenson, something like that protects them. Hey, Mr. Stevenson. Hey, Mobhead, what's going on? Welcome in, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean here. Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. Good morning. All right, Mr. K. Stevenson. So let me ask you this. If they get rid of, they can't violate your rights. Yeah, there you go. So I kind of I mean, like I said, at the same time, you don't need to be a lawyer to know these things. It's just sometimes it's kind of like common sense. Your rights don't exist then. Yeah, so the thing about it is, guys, is that once they violate that and they take away their qualified immunity, guys, what happens is that next when these guys hurt you or something like that, most likely their insurance has to pay for damages, trauma, or whatever it is that they make you go through. Is that correct, Mr. K. Stevenson? Are you still there? Mr. K. Stevenson, are you there? Luke Mitchell, welcome in. So we got a good conversation going, guys. Miss Cheryl M. it will be sky high. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I mean, so we are in the right page. Most likely, we understand what qualified immunity, not actually how it works. There you go. There you go, Mr. Ace Graham. Thank you very much. See, we learn from each other, guys. That's what it matters right here. I'm actually just, I didn't feel good. I didn't want to go to work. I'm not gonna be. I'm not one of those superhero guys either. Ismael Cortez, Luke Mitchell, Mr. Bean, Karen M. Welcome in, everyone. Mr. Stevenson, only high and carry regardless. Yeah, Luke Mitchell. Go over the camera. But yeah, guys, so the thing about it is that if they take that qualified immunity out of these officers, which in reality, you know what, it's hard, it's even hard to say officers. These guys are more like public servants. Now the thing about it is, guys, that there's a lot of police shortage now, and it's gonna go down even worse now because of all this shit that's going on. Excuse my language. But yeah, there's most likely, well, you guys know that, but I mean, we're just sharing comments right now, and a way how we view things. I mean, you don't gotta think like me. I don't have to think like you. You don't gotta actually say yes to what I'm saying. We all have different opinions. We all see things different. And it's all respected in this channel. So let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit more, guys. Yeah, so I mean they're in deep crap. So I mean these guys actually right now, guys, just to let you guys know, Phoenix is back on hot water. These cops are actually the Phoenix cops. They're actually under investigation again. Probably some of you guys do know, probably some of you guys don't know. But like I said, guys, I work every day. You guys see that I work every day. So the thing about it is that guys, that yeah, man, these cops, I mean, and then when you go out there, and then you start recording them, you know that they know that that you're there for that person's safety. So what they do is that they don't want you there because that way they could violate that person's rights, that human's rights. But see, that's their doctrine, or whatever you want to call it, guys. That's what they're molded to do. That's how they mold these guys in the academy, I guess. I mean, they gotta go by their policy, and their policy is really bad. I mean, they got a real Jesse Sepulveda, what's going on, bro? They got a real messed up policy, guys, and their policy is doing all this damage. Is they're killing people, man. It's not law. That is not law, guys. Policy is something that you invent. You manipulate the law. So that's how rules start. I mean, rule ain't got nothing to do with a law. A law it's goes way back. I mean, you really gotta know about the law for you to start even messing with government build books or laws or whatever you want to call them. See, like I said, I'm not a lawyer, guys, but I mean, I'm not dumb either. I just imagine what is it that they're gonna do to these 5 officers. I don't know what's gonna happen there. And not only that, did you guys seen another thing that I did notice? Did you guys heard something about them being from a little kind of the department had like a little squad, the Scorpion Kings or some crap like that? Was something like that said about these 5 guys? The Scorpion Crew or some shit like that. See, there it is, guys. That's really sad. That's a gang. It's a gang. Jeff from PNW. Like Stevens puts a pig. Yeah, guys. So as I sit here at home, I mean, I can't be wasting time. I gotta learn something. So I sit around, watch news, and read some kind of like history books. Learn about, the First Amendment and stuff like that, the Constitution, guys. I just don't like watching like local news because it's nothing but stupidity. And it's just all these mayors. So all I have is regular TV, guys, right? But man, they got so many channels of nothing but church and stuff like this where they sell like little trees and whatever you want to call these propaganda things, man. Oh, well, guess what? Look, guys.
The reason that we have not had the violent protest here is because of the swift action of the.
I just ran into it.
And I agree with Attorney Crump. It is a blueprint for going forward.
So, Mr. Turner, how do you tell people who are tired of seeing this happen over and over again not to lose hope, and what can we do to keep it from happening again?
There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. It was called a Scorpion Unit. It says NAACP Memphis president reacts to Tyree Nichols video dismantling of a Scorpion Unit, guys. See, what did I tell you guys? So what does that tell us? What does that tell us, guys? That these cops are actually in gangs. These cops are actually gang members. And I mean, sorry to say it, maybe someone was like it, someone was don't, but the facts are there. They're showing them right now. How was Memphis when you were out there, Mike Stevens, if you don't mind me asking?
But it won't come unless we keep protesting and we keep asking and demanding for change.
All right, Ben Turner Jr., the president of the Memphis branch of the NAACP. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Just ahead right here on GMA3, life's difficult detours set to music.
We're going to meet the Maryland artist with a message that's lifting others up. GMA3 when we come back.
From America's #1 news comes the all-new ABC News app. If you love being in the know, you're gonna love this. Experience the all-new ABC News.
See, the only reason why I watch the news, guys, is just to see what's going around the world. But that doesn't mean that I actually believe in everything they're saying. And the Banana Rama, what's going on, man? How you been, man? Nice to see you in there. And the Banana Rama, ¿cómo está? Karen Ann, sure am. Show me Sasquatch. What's going on, bro? You know what? Another thing, guys, let me tell you something, all right? Another thing that I noticed. And I was actually going to do a live footage regarding this, right? So before the streets, right? Before the streets, I mean, for those that are paying attention, before the streets out here in Phoenix, guys, out here in the area, in the West Phoenix area, there was a lot of homeless people everywhere. Like, I mean, I'm talking about everywhere, guys. And if you have followed me for quite a while, at least a year and a half, you guys have noticed that I've been all through the West Valley, right? So I don't know what's going on with all these homeless people. I mean, I don't know where they're sending them to. I mean, and it's kind of weird because it has to do something with the city. But then I started realizing, and people they're starting to talk about it because we're gonna have the Super Bowl out here. So the Super Bowl is a big event. It's like a big event. But when it boils down to it, what I'm trying to get at, guys, is the main thing is that I don't understand where is it that they're taking all these homeless people to. And the reason why they're doing it is, of course, because we're gonna have a lot of people, probably even from all over the world. I guess I don't know. I don't want to exaggerate. They're gonna come and watch this big event because it is a big event, guys. It's actually awesome fishing man. Welcome in. It's actually a big event because it's a Super Bowl, guys. So meaning that United States does have the best league when it comes down to football. No disrespect to any other country, but it's facts, you know. I watch a lot of sports, so I mean, I don't understand, guys, if they're holding these guys back in jail, or I don't know if they have them like in homeless encampments, or we don't know where all these people are at. But the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I'm wondering where are they putting these people at, because there's a lot of them. So I don't think all these people are just die or just disappear out of nowhere, you know. So I'm thinking that all these people that are actually homeless and they ain't got nowhere to go, I think they have them like somewhere because of their little cases or whatever it's going on. STVC Blogs, welcome in. Awesome Fishing Man, once again, welcome in. Mike Stevens, girl with a camera. Have a great day. Eat your broccoli. Yeah, you know, but eat your broccoli. I mean, I don't understand where they're putting all these people at, because I'm noticing that, you know, and the thing about it is that, I mean, there was tons of them. I mean, the streets were like full. Like the places where I got arrested, guys. I pass by sometimes, and it's not like that no more. It's all cleaned up. A lot of the places by Lizard Town is cleaned up. I don't know if you guys know Lizard Town. Probably most likely some of you guys know that have been following me for quite a while. Lizard Town is where they got all the prostitution going on, guys. I don't like to call them prostitutes, and the reason why, because hey, I guess, I mean, that's the way they earn their money. That's their job. I don't know. What deals? They're building tiny homes at the homeless camp here. Oh, okay. But I don't see that. I don't see that out here. I mean, there's a big issue going on out here in Arizona about short laborage guys, and there's just not enough workers, you know. There's not enough workers out here in Arizona, guys. That's what they did last year. Says Jesse Sepulveda in Inglewood when we had the Super Bowl. Yeah, so see, so I mean, I'm kind of like, you know, I kind of like put like one sense into the other, and I was like, well, but what are they doing? Jesse Sepulveda, give me a one if you're there, if you're listening to me. Let me know. So what happened to them? Where did they send these guys to? Where are they at? I mean, because I don't see none of that going on out here. Now it's not like if I might help out, because I mean I'm broke myself, guys. I mean I could have barely afford where I live at. Toxic Boston, MTP, welcome in. Told for life. But can somebody answer me that question? Because I seen two people commenting on that. Monday after game, they'll all be back. Yeah, so I mean, I don't understand, bro. Like all these San Diego gives homeless one-way tickets to San Bernardino to get rid of them. Who put that? Who put that? Oh, it's great. Is this great? And the banana wrap. Yeah, that's what it is. It is true, Mr. H. Graham. So that's what I'm thinking. You're like, where are all these guys at? You know?
It means everything to me. Because that's why I do it.
They're fucking stealing our homeless people now? What kind of shit is that? They're kidnapping our homeless people from around here. What kind of shit is this? Guys, this is fucking hilarious, man. Sunday out of nowhere, I just started seeing and watching the streets, and I was like, well, where's the people at? What the fuck is going on right here? You know, like where was?
There's nothing like volunteering at the fire department.
There's nothing like hitting the waves.
But with my moderate to severe eczema, it hasn't always been easy.
So irritated.
Even worse with all my ear.
But you guys understand what I'm saying? It's like, where do they have them at? Like, where do they house them at? Because I haven't heard anything about them housing them somewhere or things like that, you know?
Source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema. So adults can have long-lasting.
Oh, wow, I didn't get to see that, Mr. S. Graham. That is really sad, dude.
Serious allergic reactions can
That's crazy. Are you serious? I seen a lot of it because I was jumping back and forth from different channels to Before Beds to Mighty Whitey,
infection. Don't change or stop.
Ice Cold.
Healing from within is a powerful thing.
See, I didn't see that. I missed that.
Heal your skin from within.
Want luxury hair repair that doesn't cost $50?
Okay, guys, nobody has answered me that question that I was telling you about.
As well as the leading luxury bonding treatment for softness and resilience without the price tag. If you know,
I
you
hate
know
light.
it's Pantene.
Why give your family just any eggs when they can enjoy the best?
Eggland's Best.
The only eggs with more fresh and delicious taste.
Yes, the city was there to kick them out. That's why cops came.
Eggland's Best.
Hola, Tapatío in chat. Hey, Ale Confidential, what's going on, bro? That's right, Ale Confidential, what's going on, I mean? I'm just here chatting with the community, bro. We're just right here chilling, man. I just wasn't feeling good, bro, and my body really does hurt a lot, you know? So, I mean, and not only that, it's really cold, bro. It's really cold, and I'm working outside, so why not take a day off? I work a lot anyways. What's the question? Where do they set the people at? Like, do they have like a little auditoriums or stuff like that? You know what I mean? And they just put them there for a little bit. Toxic boss. I am an officer, and I work with active drug using homeless. Okay, so where do you guys set them at, bro? You guys remember this discussions with a guy named was chatting with.
Try Vicks Night Blue Severe. Just one dose. Starts to relieve 9 of your worst.
Oh, okay.
That'll take you from 9 to 9. For max strength nighttime relief. Night Blue
Yeah, man.
Sometimes sniffling, sneezing, coughing.
Thank you very much, Eddie Confidential. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate that.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Dr. Jen is back with us now.
Yeah, see, that's the thing that they do that. Yeah, they do that. Nature broccoli. I think that's what they do, man.
So this just came out at the end of last week. There's a 60-day window whereby the public can comment on this, but it really is looking like there is science and data to support.
Yeah, these street he was in Mexico probably like a week ago.
Other men to finally donate blood. It removes a huge social stigma that has been there for way too long.
Hey, it's Graham. Have you guys been right there by the border? Like, you guys have never got harassed by the border patrol? It's Graham.
Approach, individualizing that, so that when someone goes to donate,
Mr. K-Man. Eat your broccoli, Jesse. It's Graham. Jeff from PMW, Mr. Stevenson. Never silent. What's going on? Welcome in. It's snowing and I can't even get the churches to open up their doors for them to get shelter. Oh, okay. Seattle Judy. Hey, Miss Seattle Judy, what's going on? How's it going, Miss Seattle Judy? Nice to see you in chat. Thank you for stopping by, man. Jesse, now he answered already. What's going on, President Santa? Welcome in, sir. Nice to see you in chat. I hope you're doing good. Luke Mitchell. But yeah, guys, so as I'm just here, just watch the news and just relax, guys. It is kind of cold outside. So I'm just here at my little place, just chilling, guys. I mean, Yeah, you know what? Big shout out, and a big applaud to Mr. S. Graham. That's real nice, Mr. S. Graham. That's really nice. I'll bet you a lot of people appreciate that. Believe that. God bless you, man. You and the whole crew. You know, you and the whole crew. See, and that's the and that's the thing, that's the type of people that these cops harass. People that are out there to help the community, to help out their vets, to help out, which whoever the person is. And that's the saddest thing about it, because these guys like Mr. S. Graham, B for Beds, Mighty Whitey, and even Ice Cold was out there. If I miss anyone, I'm really sorry. But the thing about it is that they're out there feeding the people, the people that are in need. And here you got these tyrant cops, with their bad ways, their unprofessionalism, and they go and they start harassing them, and this for no reason, no reason. Why? Because they don't like these people helping out their people, their citizens, their brother, their sister, and they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't want to see people unite, They don't like unity, Lee Street. They want to see people miserable, They want to see people miserable. They want to see that people can get along with one another because of wherever they come from, or whatever it is, and that's disgusting. See? Like, why do that? Like, you're actually gonna charge a homeless individual. I mean, where is he gonna pay the fucking ticket from? Most likely, you know what? This is what he's gonna say. You know what? Just take me to jail. That's what he's gonna say. And what's gonna happen? That it's gonna cost the city more money, right? And the state, But it's all business, bro. All this is business, everything that's going on right now, it's all business,
There are so many unanswered questions, and obviously this is.
Yeah, there you go, D Street. Yeah, D Street was there also. But like I said, sorry if I missed one of you guys. I know all you guys were there. And not only that, to my community, the guys that are in my channel right now, right here watching me, your host Tapatios Cop Watch. That was really nice of you guys, if you guys were there or not, but you guys at least, passed by and said hi and things like that, guys. We all gotta help and communicate with one another, man. I mean, I'm not the perfect person in the world, and I'm never gonna be that, and I'm not even trying to be that person. I'm just being myself. Sky Tools review, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's drop those links. Caucasian. Mr. S. Graham, it's always a pleasure to have you here, sir. Believe it or not, it's always a pleasure. I mean, I hope I meet you one day, Miss Karen M. Sky Tools review is in the house. I think K. Stevenson. K. Stevenson been there. He been here quite a while too. Thank you very much. 420 in the house. What's going on, 420? Mr. S. Graham. It's always appreciated, man. I do appreciate things. Believe that. It may sound some people, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm just a person like that, and that's all it is. Never silent. What's going on, Mr. K. Stevenson? Caucasian Sasquatch, Miss Karen M, Miss beautiful Karen M. Eat your broccoli. Eat your broccoli. Always a pleasure to have her here too. Thank you very much. Eat your broccoli. By the way, I like your little emoji thing, if that's what you call it. I don't know. I'm not a computer guy. Mr. Luke Mitchell. I know he's from the UK. Much love to our brothers and sisters in the UK. Peace. Love to all you guys out there. Anarchy Television. Welcome in. I have seen you before. Anarchy, I've seen you before. Girl with a camera. It's Graham 420. K. Stevenson. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and lit my cigarette up and we could talk a little bit more. Anarchy Television. Yes, welcome in. But yeah, guys, I was actually doing some stuff too. I got this from a crime scene from one time, guys. It's a police thing. So when something happens, I'm gonna make my own line. Fuck these guys. I got my own police line. It's kind of long, guys. It is kind of fucking long. I don't know if you guys see this bastard right here. Put this guy right here. It's a crime scene, a volada. Alright, back the fuck up, everyone. Tapatios at the house right here. Back it up, back it up. Alright. Well, yeah, guys, why not and give them a little piece of their action also? Is that correct, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it like a mummy. I'm gonna wrap it like a mummy. Yeah, guys, so I'm just here at home, you know. Right here. Hey, what's your name? Right here, puto. What's your name right here? Thank you for doing your job right. This is the time I got arrested, guys. I still have the paperwork. Hey, remember that little cop that attacked me, guys? Hey, guys, remember that little cop that attacked me? That little Mighty Mouse fucker? Yeah, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, my goodness.
I've been trying to get him to remodel that bath for years. I called, and he did in just one day.
And at a price we could afford.
With one call to the Kiki Bath remodel, you can effortlessly transform that old, ugly eyesore into the stunning bath or shower of your dreams.
All right, guys, so
Years to come.
Call or go online to check.
they got me in count one, right? In count one, in violation of ARS 13-24-020. No, ARS 13-2402A1. As follows: obstruct governmental operation of public servant. See, there it is, guys. They said it their own selves. They're public servants, you know. And then the other one, the other charge, which was the second charge, it was ARS 13-1502A1, which is follows is a third degree trespass property. You seen that? So I had two charges, guys. I had two charges. That day that I got arrested, I had two charges. Arizona Revised Statute 13-1502A1, which is a third degree trespass of property. And my first one was ARS 13-2402A1, which was obstruct. Obstruct, like if I'm holding or impeding, or like if I'm actually, hey man, don't do it, you know, stupid. And then trespass, you know. But yeah, the thing about that one, guys, it was that the security guard knew that I seen him hitting that guy that went in there and did that theft. So this guy goes inside the Home Depot, steals a box. He never had no weapon, and the security guy had told the officer that this guy had a machete. The guy never had a machete. The guy didn't even have a knife. The guy had I mean, I don't even know what it was, but it was like a little piece, like a key. I don't know what the heck it was. It's bootlicker. So next thing you know, right, when I go over there and I approach him, right, in reality, I was just there to record what was going on. But see, the cops took it in a whole different way because I was recording. Because probably they know the security guard because I didn't get to record that. But they were talking to each other by name, meaning the two cops, the two officers, and the security guard, they knew each other by name, you know? And the reason why, because probably a lot of that activity does go on in there. People do go in there and steal things. But the way that they were talking to each other, it was like they were just setting me up and setting me up because they knew each other. And then the officer told, the security guard told the officer, hey, you know what, just put right there that I have trespassed this guy before. And I told him, you better make sure of what you're saying, bro, because I mean, I don't know what you're talking about trespass. You have never trespassed me. I have never even seen you in your life. I mean, I never seen this guy, the security guard, you know. But yeah, he did a lot of lying, guys. The guy did a lot of lying. But the reason why he lied was because I was gonna expose this guy by him hitting that dude, because I don't know if you guys seen, he cracked his head. The guy was bleeding. And when they took me down to the station, this guy that got battered by that security guard was right next to me. And then the cop comes and tells me this, guys. He's all like, "You're over here defending this guy." I was like, "No, I'm not defending no one, because if this guy robbed or stole or did a theft tender, I mean, there's nothing that I could do." But at the same time, that security guard did wrong by actually hitting this guy, because there was other people saying the same thing, that why was the security guy hitting him? His job is to look at the person and call you guys. That way you guys can come and do your job, because this guy is not allowed to put hands on no one. He is a security guard, and that's not his boundary of hitting people, you know. He didn't sign up for that, guys, and he did that, you know. But he tried to get away with it because he knew he was in deep shit. You get what I'm saying, guys? The guy, he was in hot water, you know. And the other officer that was there with him, you know, that was the one that yanked me and actually pulled my shoulder, you know. But yeah, that time, guys, it was crazy. It was really crazy. What happened to my cigarette? It was really crazy, guys. And that what happened was that the little short guy, for some reason or another, he felt, I don't know what he felt, and he actually took it under, you know, color uniform, and actually not harass me. I mean, he threw my ass in jail, you know.
Just think about it like this. Why don't you look in the market and buy some things you already like? Well, if you're buying cereal for your children every single day, well, I think General Mills is pretty good. I don't think Amazon's ever going away. I don't think Apple's ever going away. Those are all 40 or 50% off right now. So if you would have bought those 10 or even now, right? When it goes back, it's 40% off. You can tell me if you saw Mercedes-Benz and it was 40% off, well, I'm buying too. Right? So think about it like that. It is boring. You don't have to look at it every single day.
Yeah, guys, that day was real horrible. I lost all the day. I was inside the county. I remember when they took me to the county, guys. So this is what happens. I go inside the county. I'm sitting there. And I mean, I don't want to be rude or things like that, but majority of the guys that were in there, you could say 80% of them were sick on some kind of drug, you know. And a lot of them, I mean, they all they had was socks on. Some of them only had like shorts on, bro. I mean, some of the guys, they were in there even with their, I guess, I don't know, they just let them in with their little whatever is it that they're carrying, guys. But it smells really, really bad, you know. It smelled really, really bad. I went in there, like the guy, like three people down. The guy started throwing up. There was some guys throwing up in the sinks where people drink water at. There was one of them throwing up in there. I was like, oh man, what the hell? And I was stressed out because I was going to work that day. You know, I was going to work. And they should okay, my boss, he's gonna be thinking that I just don't want to go to work and just be lazy and sit at home, you know. And it was a Friday, guys. It was payday. It was check day too. And I mean, the whole day, it just ruined my whole day, you know. But the thing that pissed me off the most was when the cop said, "See, because you were defending this guy right here." I was like, "No, I'm not here to defend people, dude. I'm just here to see if what is it that happened, you know." I seen the security guard actually hitting this guy with the baton, you know. I'm not defending the guy. I was recording what the security guard was doing. You know what I mean? He was trying to like make me try to look bad, or I don't know. I don't know what was it on his little Mighty Mouse, on his little Mighty Mouse adventure theory. You know. So I was like, snap out of it, dude. It's whatever you're saying is nothing like that happened. You know. Yeah, I was. That's what I told him. You know, I seen this, so I went inside. I purchased some buckets, but you know what? The way he seen it, it was like this. This idiot probably seen it in the way because you know how we record them and all this and that. So I'm thinking that this guy said, okay, well, you know, this guy was there, so you know he did his trick, went in there and got this and came out, and he purchased some stuff just to come out here and do this. But I didn't, guys, because I had to stop there. I didn't even know that was going on until when I was parking. I was like, what the heck, what's going on there? So I seen two guys kind of like fighting, where in reality, nobody was fighting because the security guard was hitting the guy with the baton, you know? And I'm recording. And I was like, man, I ain't got time for this. Hey, I gotta go. So I go inside the Home Depot and I purchase my stuff. And then I go back to the truck because I was actually running late, guys. And I was like, well, you know what? Let me get out of here. I get in my truck and I started driving around when I seen a big old crowd over there. And I was like, what the heck is going on over here? So this big crowd ran to the other side. But now they were on McDowell. They were not on 83rd. They were on the McDowell side of meaning they were in the east side of the parking lot. That's where they were at. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and check this out, you know. So I drive out. When I drive out, I go and I park over there in the gasoline station. And when I come back, that's when I started doing the video where I was walking through, you know, which were where the rocks were at. I don't know if you guys seen that. But that was super far away from where the cop was at. They were way far ahead of me. Like, these guys were actually far, you could say more than 50 feet far away from me. But the thing was that he didn't want me there. The reason why, because I was going to expose the security guard. That the security guard actually had did all this to this guy, thinking that supposedly the guy had a machete. The guy never had a machete, guys. The guy how the hell is he gonna have a machete? The guy didn't have no weapon. And the call was actually a hot call, guys. It was a code 3. It was a hot call. You know? They could have hurt this guy really bad. They could have actually shot this guy. I mean, think about it, you know. It was a hot call, it's a code 3. It's inside a Home Depot. There's a lot of people, and a guy with a machete. I mean, what kind of crap is that, you know? But the guy never had a machete, nothing like that, guys. I bumped into this guy in jail. This guy was actually stealing to get money for I don't know what the heck, probably drugs. I mean, I don't know, I don't care, you know. But that's what happened, you know. That's what happened.
This version of Perry Fried Chicken that has been inspired by Portuguese flavors.
Now I do like to complain, but the thing about it is that I don't have too much time, so I would have like saying it like a day like this. Why not go ahead and put in some paperwork on this dude? You know, but these guys, they jump them around from different districts, guys. There's different. It could be Glendale, but then Glendale has different districts, so they got cops assigned to different streets, meaning geographical way. They have, you know, okay, you guys are set over here, and then you other guys are set over here, which, I mean, I'm not saying that it's not going to be hard to find these assholes, you know, but at the same time, it's kind of going to be like not a one-day thing. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. Yeah, but it was horrible, guys, but I don't like to break the law and things like that. I don't like to do things like that, guys, because of the simple fact that I don't want to be going through all this bullshit of court and processes and pain and wasting money That's why it's better to behave, you know, because if you get a speeding ticket, it's a headache, you know. I mean, they answer when they want, and then you gotta take classes, you gotta pay, and then they want you to do this, you gotta do that. If it's a DUI, or whatever it is that has to do with the law, it's gonna be a lot of controversy, and you guys know that. So I mean, it's better just to stay away, you know. I mean, that's what I think. But at the same time, anything could happen, guys. Anything could happen, you know. In a matter of seconds, a lot of things could happen. So this is where the magic happens. What magic? I wish I had magic. That way I could fucking appear a lot of $100 bills right here. All right, give me $1 million bills right now. I wish I knew magic. But yeah, guys, this is where I sit here and think and write things about like laws and the Constitution and. All right, ex-bootlicker. Thank you for stopping by, bro. But this is where I stop and think, guys, and chill, man. This is why you get creative, crafty. Tapatio's Cowboys right there.
So this is what the dish looks like when it's done. We've got our dressed salad and our peri-peri chicken that has been lovely roasted.
I don't know if you guys like that. I was just sitting down and I mean things, you know, things come to my head.
It's delicious. Go to goodmorningamerica.com/food, or you can scan the QR code right down the screen.
But this is the famous backpack right here, guys. This is the famous backpack right here. I did some reading and some writing earlier. And these are all things that, you know, you want to.
If you've had thyroid eye disease for years.
Why is the First Amendment the most important? I mean, a lot of things, guys. There's a lot of things that we don't know about the Constitution. History and Constitution is long. There's a lot to it. You know, you gotta go back to the 18th century, guys. That was when the founding fathers of United States, guys. The 18th century. That's when you gotta go way back there. And they start talking about like the Constitution, how it came out, how how all these parties came about, you know, like presidents that were there before. So there's a lot to history when it comes down to the government, guys. A lot of history. I mean, there's no there's no stopping it. As year goes by, decades, centuries, more laws come into effect. And it's not laws, it's just people try to put in like how can you call them, man? They try to add things onto the laws, you know. What's a delegate? What's a nationalist? What's the U.S. Senate, guys? What's Republicans, Democrats? What's a populist? What are conservatives? What's a part national? You know, so there's a lot, man. There's a lot to the Constitution, guys. A lot. Remember, the amendments are part of the bills, guys. The first 10 amendments is part of the bills. And I think Mr. Madison, was it Mr. Madison? No. What was the purpose? What was the original purpose of the First Amendment, guys? The founders thought that the First Amendment required Congress to restrict speech and the press only in promotion of the public good, while also guaranteeing more specific legal rules that had long protected expressive freedom, guys.
A yoga instructor. You?
Pageant queen, turned rocket scientist.
I bet those pageants really prepared you for NASA.
Tell me something true.
I'm CIA.
What are the first 10 amendments? The Bill of Rights is the first 10 amendments of the Constitution. It spells out Americans' rights in relation to their government. It guarantees civil rights and liberties to the individuals, but with this corruption and all this shit that's going on with these cops, we don't have none of that. We don't see none of that. Mr. Eminem, thank you very much.
At the point of needing to replace my knees because I'm tired of this pain.
Get the relief you need without surgery. We're Arthritis Knee Pain Centers, the premier leaders in non-surgical knee pain treatments. Instead of surgically replacing your knees, our state-of-the-art procedures replenish the depleted natural cushioning in your joints with an FDA-approved shock-absorbing gel. Without surgery and without...
What is the First Amendment? Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment or religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or blighting the freedom of speech or the press or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, meaning protest, and to petition the government for a readdress of grievances, guys. If we don't agree with these people are actually doing, we have all the right to appeal. But of course, a lot of us don't see that too much. So it's like, some of us probably even barely go to those town hall meetings. But to those that do, I mean, that's something really good, guys. Something real powerful for the community. But yeah, I have a lot of things right here, guys. I just wanted to stop by and chat with you guys for a little bit. Just to see what you guys are doing. Thank you for stopping by, guys. I hope I didn't bore you guys. But yeah, we got the powerful one right here. We got the powerful one right here, guys. Story time, welcome in. Let's put him back in because we are going to use him. We're going to use him. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I hope all you guys are having a great day. Yeah, you can't be bored. You just got to make the best out of your day, Mr. Eminem. Thank you for stopping by, sir. I really appreciate that. Jeff from PMW, K. Stevenson, Bedford Beds. But yes, guys, 20 of you guys in chat, 23, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate your time, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day. It is kind of cold, guys. Make sure you guys are warm. Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, can you please put some clothes on, Mr. Bean? Yeah, Alfredo Gonzalez, all the time, baby. All the time. Can somebody tell Mr. George Ward, a.k.a. Mr. Bean, to put some clothes on? Rick Martinez, thank you very much. Karen M., Mr. K. Stevenson, Mr. Ace Graham, thank you guys for stopping by. But yes, it's that time, guys. It's that time. I hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow is Tuesday. And it is cold, guys. Stay warm. Drink yourself a little coffee, some hot cocoa, some chocolate. Make smooth liquor. And if there's nothing to do on the street, guys, why even go out on the streets, If there's nothing to do out there, why even go out there? Burn up gas. Waste money that, you probably need. Just stay home and relax, man. But with that, guys, with that said, love, peace. Take care, man. Much love. Bye bye.
Here's the big one. Here's the big one. Drum roll. Okay. Now, for podcast in here, you guys.